Kia ora, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Magiclysm. We are here with Luna Crowley, high up a tower, where in the last we got pretty messed up by a Yule cat and by other creatures. We managed to stop the bleeding on our torso just before the worst. We've bandaged it up, but our hard chest guard that we have is heavily damaged. We are holding on, by not too much, but we're still holding on. And that's the main thing. So from this point, we have a few options. The safest option, of course, will be using the magicka that we have so far to teleport back home, to use Translocate Self to get us back to our grandfather's house. And that's certainly an option, but I want to try to check and see what our other options are going to be first. As we can see kind of in this region, there's a whole heap of something going on the building down below. We're hearing a lot of smashes, which is concerning. So it means that there's something pretty big going on there. But while I was having a look around the map here, there's something. It looks like a regular building, but it's not. I mean, first of all, there is this, dense urban. But over here, we have a wizard's tower. And this one isn't on fire. However, there is a decent number of dead between us and it. Our bicycle is waiting for us down below. If we could get to that and then just ride over there as quickly as possible, that'd be a way to do it, but it would be a dangerous way to do it. So if that's what we're going to do, we need to be very, very cautious, and we're going to need speed. And so with that being potentially the idea, we're going to go ahead and cast a little spell on ourselves to give us the chance. Glide on ice. It is going to make us a lot faster on flat surfaces. Let's poke our head down there, see how bad things really are. Okay. And, well, it's just below here. Okay. Things are bad. Pretty bad. You might even say very bad. But they're all grouped together, and they're right by our bike, and, well, that's a recipe for disaster. We don't have much left in the way of wands, do we? Yep, unfortunately our wand is full on out of charges, and we don't have any way to recharge that right now. That is very unfortunate, because a fireball right now would be fantastic. What we could try to do is do a little bit of basing. It's dangerous, for sure. Well, first of all, we could look at using something like Gravity Well or Grasping Hands. Ethereal Grasp is the one that I was going for. The casting time on this is a lot higher, so I think I want to try that. Yeah, look at that, and we can get all of them with this. Sick. Well, that's going to really, really slow them down, and yeah, we can definitely get all of them. All right, let's go ahead and cast it. Bam! Oh, good damage across the board, Luna. Hot damn, we even blew up the bloated one over there. Now, these ethereal hands are going to be slowing them down. They might slow them down too much even, but what I want to have a look at is Frost Spray and also Burning Hands. I mean, Burning Hands would be fantastic. Damn, we can cast that pretty quick. Let's see if we can catch those two with it. We can. Luna, this is good. This is good. Okay, we'll wait a second or two longer. That's maybe a little too close. And there we go. We get another casting of this off. Unfortunately, we're just going to catch this one here. I don't like the sound of that. We're going to go ahead and stop casting. We could try and wait another 100 turns. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. And still, no one else is close enough. Okay, we've definitely slowed them down by a decent amount. Let's try one more time. Okay, here we go. We've got at least one other in the blast radius. And a good blast radius it is. Okay, so I'm actually going to let some of them get a little bit closer here. That's a little bit too close for the Barghest, if I'm being honest. Burning Hands. Okay, another 150 mana. Oh boy. Okay, and that's going to be a decent casting. That's it. That's the magic that we need to be using here. Now, I am a little concerned about you, although you are quite damaged, my friend. So what we're going to do with you is cast Magic Missile and blast you out the sky. For everyone else that's here, we're going to let them get a little bit closer. That Barghest is close for comfort, we might just be able to point flare you, now that I think about it. 3 seconds cast time though. I don't like that. Burning Hands it is. Okay, yeah. Burning Hands is definitely what we want right now. It is a fast casting time. Okay, come on, everyone over here. Over towards our ladder. I'll let you get 1 square closer. There. Oh my god, there's so many here. We can't keep this up, unfortunately. But it's fun while it lasts. Okay, Burning Hands yet again. And let's see, we could get that one down here. Or... okay, I think that's... unfortunately, it's going to be the kid or the one that's down here. We'll go for the one that's down here. Okay, decent. Not enough to kill them, but a little bit more would be. That one's on fire. That's also on fire. Tell you what, we're just going to go ahead, poke our head back up here. Yep. That's quite a bit of death. Oh, listen to all of them dying. Oh, okay, that's an explosion. They're burning up in the fires down below. Ah, that is satisfying. That is satisfying. Okay, so we're going to just peek down the level, okay? We're going to go down to the next level. We're going to peek down here. We're good. We are freaking good. Look at that. Luna. Okay. So, the fires are still raging over there. That's great. We can draw them in through the fire towards us. Anyone that makes it through, we can probably get away with just slashing them. So we're going to take out our saber. Dead. Come on then. Let's actually stand on the ladder right now. The ladder isn't going to slow us down. Okay. Okay. Risky. Let's pop back up just while we can't see. Okay, we can see now, and we can hear more of them dying. We're going to peek down. We've got a spitter right there. Wait a second or two. All right. Our leg was hurting then. Okay, we need to make sure that this area isn't on fire, because we need to actually be able to get down from here. Also, if this thing catches fire, that's very bad for us, because then we will just not have a way out. So, let's look at actually going down properly now. Okay, we're still good with this. Oh boy, is that a necromancer? It's a master, so that can make the zombies around us evolve. So we are right next to a raging fire. This ladder could catch on fire any moment. We need to slash through those that are here. Okay, the master is down. More of them are dying in the fires. 2 boomers down just like that. We're starting to feel the heat. Oh, yep, and the fire is spreading, Luna. Okay, we need to get to our bike. We need to get out. Now is our chance. We need to take it. Okay, moving past the fire. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, we got a predator right on us. This thing needs to die. 2 slashes and we got it down. Our bike is in the smoke, so it's going to make this more than a little difficult for us to pull off. But we got to believe in ourselves here. We got to go for it. There are 2 on it. We need to kill 2 before we get there as well. Let's just go. Into the smoke. Let's see. We do have the filter mask. Can we get it on in time? We can. Okay. A slash over here. Are we going to wait or go? I'm waiting for now. Okay, we're going in. We're going in. Oh, it's an ashen brawler. It's not a fire. Okay. All right. We need to make sure that that one dies now. The ashen brawler has just done decent damage to us. We're deafened. We're in pain. But slashing out towards the brawler, oh, it sent us reeling backwards. Okay. Not a great position to be in. We roll out of the acid. We take down one of them. Our arm is hurting. That brawler needs to die. And the way that we can do that is with another spell. We're so tantalizingly close to being free here. I tell you what, we're going to try and use the fire again. We're going to back up, we're going to move over. We're hearing collapsing now as the fire is consuming more. This is a dangerous place to be in. That zombie hollow hasn't been consumed by the fire yet. And our torso is bleeding. Okay. We need to go for this. Up. Okay, to the side. We need to go ahead and just drop the saber. Our torso is on the edge of destruction right now. So, gauze. torso. We stopped the bleeding. Okay, God, it's too much, it's too close. Yeah. Back up for now. Just take a second, Luna. So close to freedom. So close, but so far away at the same time. We're lucky to be alive. We did a lot of damage down there. We did a lot of work. But I think at the end of the day, it might not be enough. Our torso is disinfected. Our left arm is not looking great. So let's go do some work on that now as well. Okay, and we're going to go ahead. Wrap a bandage on you. Give you a good chance to heal. That one's fine. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and gauze up our other wounds as well, because we're starting to rack them up at this stage. We're hearing a crash down beneath us. Okay. Yeah, let's go for head. That's got to be important. We kind of need that. Okay, everything else is bandaged at this stage. So, as much as I would love to continue this endeavor, as much as I would love to make it to that wizard's tower, I think we need to acknowledge when we're just too close. Right now, we're going to have to wait regardless, but I think the safest place for us to wait is right at the top. If fire is burning up this radio tower, it's going to take a while to reach the tip top of this. We do have a breeze, which will make us cold, but I don't think it's going to make us freeze. So we can maybe afford to spend a little bit of time here. We could even try and sleep. As long as we stay over here, and as long as we have our cavalry saber in hand, we should be okay. Flying enemies can get us up here. The cold can too. We'll be chilly, but we won't be frostbitten. We are going to try and sleep up here. Just for a little bit until our mana returns. Okay, we have enough. Our torso hasn't recovered in this time. We're shivering from the cold up here at the moment. It's chilly. It's not enough to really affect us. Our arms are a little bit more colder. We probably had some equipment decently damaged and all of that. Yeah, and, well, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get the contents of our bike. Yeah, so that's down there. We don't know how bad things are going to be. It could be better. I think it's maybe worth having a look. We're going to have the saber in hand. We're just going to be peeking. Okay, the bike's gone. The bike's destroyed. Right, okay. So, fire has spread throughout the area here. We can see a light wheel mount there. Our bike was in that position. It is no more. Apollo is no more. So, that makes our choice very simple from this point on. We need to go, Luna. Back home. And so, focusing our mind as much as we can, we've got a very small chance to fail at this. Translocate self, and back to home. And there we go, just like that, in an instant. The cold wind on our face vanishes, and we find ourselves back in our grandfather's basement. Safe, secure, alive for now. So, one of you had a fantastic idea a while back, and that was like, making sure that we have some first aid supplies here, a few days worth of food, so that if we need to come back and just rest up, we can do that here. Unfortunately, I haven't got around to doing that yet, so... So here we are, right, with not much kind of going for us right now. You know what, sure, we'll go ahead and munch on a multivitamin. And we are going to need to get back up to the surface. We're going to need to try and get back home. Luckily, last time we were here, Minden was pretty quiet. We got to hope that it's similar. Okay, we do have a bloated zombie all the way up there. Over this side, looking a little bit better. The only other thing to consider here as well is... oh, that wasn't Apollo. That wasn't Apollo. Apollo lives. That was a backup bike. That was a bike that we just found up this way. Yeah. Okay, well, that's, maybe not so bad. It is still a fair journey to get back up here, to get back to Trenton, but the Wizard's Tower certainly makes it worthwhile. There might be others, though. Yeah, we do have other results. Let's see. Obviously there is one here in Minden, and yeah, that's the one that's on fire in Palermo. So, okay, the one in Trenton is the only other tower. So we definitely do want to explore that, and we're gonna. But yeah, first of all, let's deal with this bloated zombie down here. Okay, we don't have a lot of magic going for us right now, and this is where we realize that yes, we have indeed messed up. There is no vest on this side of the river. Yep, because I am oh so well prepared. Yeah, the nearest place right now is the canoe, all the way up here. So, with that, I think the safest option for us is to navigate our way along here on the edge of death to try and see if we can get to this bloody canoe. We've got a slathering biter out there in the water. We're going to give it a bit of a wide berth. Just make our way around it for now. There we go. Easy does it. And on we travel. Okay, nearly back at it. I believe it is just down here by the cabin. Okay, stone golem. Stone golem. Right, of course there is. Of course there is. Okay, let's just get moving. Get back into this. And Luna, oh, let's make it back home, eh? And there we go. Home, sweet home. God, it's good to be back. And our torso has already started recovering, which is great. Down we go. Time for us to rest on up, Luna, and let's take off that filter mask. Oh boy. We're going to go ahead and make ourselves a curry. It's one of the only things that we can make right now, and I'm more than happy to do it. Let's go ahead and pour that into a canning pot and have a munch. So unfortunately, in the process of trying to repair our hard chest guard, we have destroyed it. I've gone back to just using the leather corset for now. I'm trying to reduce the amount of encumbrance on our arms, but we still need protection on our torso. The hard chest guard was doing that for us, but unfortunately it is kind of toast now. Our left arms still have protection from the two different braces that we have, the lesser defense bracer and also the bracer of lightning. But yeah, we need something else for our torso, and there isn't too much that we can make right now. We do still have the SWAT armor, but that kind of covers everything, unfortunately. So I've had a bit of a think about it, and I've landed back on us using the SWAT armor at this point. Just because it doesn't encumber us that much. It does give encumbrance to our arms, but it really doesn't slow things down too much. It does slow them down. It adds an extra 24 moves onto things, but I think in general, it's just going to be better for us. For combat magic, like in the moment, it's not going to be as good as I've said, but as long as we can cast a little bit in advance, we're going to be okay, and it will give us more protection, which right now, I think we need. Our torso, our arms, they kind of got wrecked, and going back out there, especially without the added speed of a bike or something like that, we're going to want protection. Believe me, I'd love to have rollerblades and to be able to just skate about, but unfortunately that ain't going to happen right now. What is going to happen though, is we're going to read through what scrolls we have, we're going to do some study, we're going to rest up, we're going to recover. Honestly, right now, I just kind of want to max out Burning Hands because it has been beautiful. Hot damn, we've been healing pretty damn fast. Okay, we've been reading like all day, and we've got 2 levels in Burning Hands, but our torso and our left arm are nearly completely good. So we're going to have ourselves a little bit of dinner, and then I'd like to go rest so that we can get up nice and early. Or alternatively, we could work through the night and then try and use the night when we make our way back up towards Trenton. I feel like that's maybe better. Geez, that last level there took a long time. It's now 9 in the morning, but we've been able to get Burning Hands up to level 13. So 60 heat damage and a 60-degree arc. Pretty good. So yet again, we're going to have what little we can to eat right now, which is pretty much reconstituted milk. And then we're going to have a nice long sleep. Right, so we get woken up by our alarm. We're going to be good to go. I would like to take a bag with us just in case. Ideally, we'd take a big bag, but I might be able to settle for something less. We're actually going to take a dive bag with us. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. So let's pop on back up, and hey, we got a slathering biter to start things off today. So let's go ahead and wield our cavalry saber. Okay. Sneaky bastard. Okay, a decent strike at us already, and it sucks because our head is so well protected. Like, really, really well protected. Having a look at it here, I mean, yeah, the Great Helm, good protection, but not good enough apparently. Unfortunate, but hey, what can we do? We'll go ahead, take a little bit of painkillers, and that's actually reminded me we should probably try and stock up on some extra bandages just before we go. And we're going to take the rest of the medical gauze just in case, you know, the worst happens. Oh, and let's get some recharge. When I say recharge, I mean recharge for our wands. So, let's see. I guess we can take you. You've got 41. Okay. I guess it's just like reloading it effectively. Yep. And we're going to take some extras. Okay, actually, we've got a lot of crystallized mana there. I wonder if we can reload these specifically. Oh, we can. Okay, well, that's easy done. That's a lot of mana we have going for us. A lot of fireballs. Much better. So we're back into the canoe. We're going to travel up pretty much all the way up to here and then just try and navigate our way back. It's a decent walk, but back up towards Trenton. Yeah. And maybe if we approached from this side, that would be better. Let's give that a go. Well, we kind of got the canoe a little bit stuck here. Okay. Yeah, let's just leave that as is for now. I'm going to have to drag it back into the water when we get back, but I think that should be fine. So, we're here right now. We're going to be moving, and hello? Giant sinkhole. Okay, just a different logo for that, or a different icon. We're going to go straight up past the research facility here, pretty much all the way north until we hit this track, and then we're going to take this track through the woods, up past these farms, etc., and on towards Trenton. That's the plan. Hopefully we'll be able to find something to munch on along the way. Okay, so we're seeing a flaming eye, and it's staring at us. Wonderful. So, where are you right now? You're all the way up there. Okay, well, this is kind of unavoidable. And what has happened here? We've had a vehicle just get completely destroyed. Nothing of it left. It was like it was a truck. I mean, this flaming eye is just kind of staring in our general direction right now, which is not great. It's going to make us feel slightly nauseous and that our mind has been touched by something. We're overwhelmed by disturbing imagery and concepts that we're flooded with. Not great. So that's coming from this research facility over here. I'm almost wondering if we could have maybe dragged the canoe the whole way across. It might have actually been possible for us to do that. We don't have that much further to go though. So I think we're just going to have to try and power through here. The flaming eye is definitely a concern though. Maybe we can find another way around. Hello? Hello, hi. Where did you come from? Where did you go? How did this happen? I did not see this thing coming up on us. We must be very, very slow right now. I got to assume that's what's happening. We're going to try and run because we've got this husk that's chasing us. Yeah, no, you're catching us quite fine and dandy. We've got a thorny shambler coming for us as well, which is not great. Not great at all. So, can I get a shock off on you? Or rather, we can get a spell. Stop concentrating on the spell. Time will be lost. No? Why can we not cast on it? Why can we not cast on it? It's because it's not real. It's not real. That's why it appeared. Our mind has been touched. We're hallucinating things. This might be real, though. I don't know if it is. We're going to try and cast a spell at it. It's real. It's real. Okay. We know that much. Okay, we're going to go slow to a walk. This thing can hit us with poisonous darts, which is not cool. So I'd love to hit it with a point flare, but... Oh, we can. Nice. Point flare it, and it is dead. Okay, that we are definitely hallucinating. Anything that just pops in around us. Okay, we no longer feel nauseous, so that's something kind of good. You're definitely real as well. Okay, we're going to go ahead, draw out that saber, quickly take you down. Okay, you didn't have anything we need. That's fine. We're feeling nauseous again. Wonderful. Okay, well, we're going to go up through the center of this here and hope that we don't see that thing again. Yeah. Wind our way through this mess. This is a massive sludgy trail. Okay. Blistered horror. Now you're real. And I'm pretty sure that we can fight you in melee. We'll find out soon enough. Okay. Maybe not a great plan. It's acidic. And we did get a little bit of acid splattered on us, but we're okay in the end. And that's what matters. Onwards we go. And away from that Black Ops zombie, please. Sunset arrives soon. We need you. Alright, we've got a kid coming for us. It was real as well. As real as it's ever going to be. We're still just kind of vomiting. Oh no, as we can now see a Todd cat. That's got to be worse than a Yule cat, right? Yeah. Okay, this is the Yule cat that has changed, I think. Once used to its decomposed body, this nightmarish cat with thick teeth and razor-sharp claws seems to be looking around for something to play with. It grins sarcastically. I don't like that. That's not cool. Nope. No. So, let's maybe put the saber away just for now, because if that does come our way, we want to blast it with magic. No, we're good. Okay, let's keep going, Luna. Okay, checking back in with Luna, there's someone up ahead. Grim. Mitchell Grim Riggins. Okay. A living person, Luna. At least that's what she's detecting through magic. And, something tells me they don't want to be disturbed. I'm going to go ahead next to the window here. We're going to cast Clairvoyance. We're going to see what we can detect inside here. Clairvoyance. Bam. Wraiths. Okay, well, if he is here, he's in trouble because there's wraiths in here. Wraiths, shadows. Oh my. And it's going to start getting dark soon, so the sooner that we deal with them, the better. You know what? I think we might have a moment to get Point Flare off here. Let's see. We lost sight, unfortunately. Okay, well, okay, I guess that ain't going to happen. What we can do, though, is remove the stuff that's on the front of here. Pull out nails. There we go. We can now open this thing up. We need to be ready to just go. So let's drop the dive bag, first of all. Open the door. Oh, we're not going to get on the floor. No, we are going to run back away from the shadow. They don't seem to ever like to come into the direct light, which is great. So from here, we're going to go ahead and cast our Ethereal Grasp. Yeah. Now, is that going to be the best thing for us, or is Gravity Well going to be better? Gravity Well doesn't do as much, so I guess it's going to be Ethereal Grasp. This, I think, has a strong chance to hit us as well, but no, look, there we go. If we target it on the Wraith, I think we're going to be right. And I stop casting the spell, time will be lost. Are these illusions? No, these aren't illusions, surely not. Okay, I guess we'll stop casting it. We'll try again, Ethereal Grasp. Okay. Because it needs to be targeted on something. Oh, the target was one square lower. Okay, there we go. And we can hear Mitchell shouting out about fighting. I hope these aren't his wraiths. Maybe he's like a necromancer, for all we know. Regardless, we're going to have to use a little bit more mana here. We're going to use some nice fire on this wraith. Boom, a point flare. Now we know that the wraiths seem to stitch themselves back together. Mitchell Rickens is grabbed by the shadow. Okay, we need to... Oh, there he is. Well, let's see if we can help out. Okay, more damage to the wraith. 69. Nice, Luna. Okay, another casting. I wonder what this is like for this guy here. He just kind of looks like a survivor, right? Yeah, seemingly. With a throwing axe, and there's just this, girl out front in SWAT armor in a great helm, slinging spells in here. I mean, that's normal, surely. And the shadow melts away with point flare. Okay, Wraith, we're coming for you. Point flare again, and we're going to go for another. It's nearly on us. We need to be careful. Okay, there we go, around that corner. It's on fire. We nearly got it. One more casting, maybe. Come on, Luna. Here we go. Ah, it's so close. Just a little more. One more point flare should do it. There we go. Excellent. Okay, onto this one here. There's a shadow. Boom. It melts away. We start to move in. Don't mind us. We're going to grab the shadow gem, the essence, and we have yet another shadow. So, we start to cast point flare. Boom. The shadow melts away. And we hear Mitchell speaking. Oh God. I can't believe it happened. Hey, man. What's the matter? It's my mom. She was killed, you see, but then she just got back up. She's one of those things now. Can you put her out of her misery for me? That's heavy. Okay. I guess I can do that for you. Hi, by the way. Nice to see another person. Thank you. She would have wanted it this way. Look, man, is there, anything that you can tell me? Any advice? Well, find a gun, if you can make it quick. Then again, what you did to them, that was pretty quick too. Right. Okay, just mark for me where she was last, and I'll see what I can do. Bye. Okay. Well, we are going to be helping out Mitchell, and we should have a new mission now, and I think it's pointing us over towards Charlestown? No, it's not. Let's have a look. Kill zombie mom. Okay, where is that? So we got that marked. I do not see it right now. Now, the number I had was... Oh, it is there in Charleston. Okay. I was just kind of trying to figure it out. 2563 was where she was at, so... Yeah, it's actually pretty close to here. That's definitely something that we can do. I think we would like to clear the rest of this house first, just in case there's flesh angels in the basement or anything else like that. So don't mind us, dude. We're just going to have to go through here. Just make sure that there isn't anything else untoward. And of course, there is a hidden secret basement, which thankfully, because of clairvoyance, that's been revealed to us. And, right, we'll just kind of make sure that we clear through anything else that could be in here. Let's check this. Crime novel. Just, regular stuff. Nothing in the closet. A rock in here. And let's crack this open. Kind of the same deal here. Old laptop computer. Well, I guess we're going to be going down for now. I'm going to close this door just so he can kind of hang out for now. And we'll go ahead and wear the dive bag. It is a little damaged already, which is unfortunate, but it's going to happen. And we are going to go ahead and remove these nails here. Okay, and let's just do a little bit of construction here. So we're going to clean up the broken window. It's a quieter way of doing that. And we're going to go ahead and peek downstairs. Peeking is fine. Okay, we're definitely hearing noises. The door is locked. We crack it open. Oh boy, and we're hearing smashes. Okay, well, there's that, and just solid earth all the way around here. What do we have? The art of bunting. I don't think we need it. I think we can do without the art of bunting. Okay. Right, 2 doors we can go down through that way. Let's start off with this one if possible. And you know what? Let's err on the side of caution. Actually, there's 2 kind of things we should think about here. If we use clairvoyance, that's going to use up most of our mana. I think we're just going to open the door. Peek in. Okay, nothing in here. Right. I guess we'll be having a look at these ones then. Oh, lots of noises from down there. Let's try this first. It's locked. Okay. Peeking through. Ooh. Full-on basement and some clothes. And there we go. We've got a dementia that is after us. Okay, well, we know we can deal with them just using our saber, so let's start to slash at them. They're kind of just cultists, you know? Let them filter through towards us as the bodies hit the floor, piling up. We've got the Sanguine Conus. We've actually got some blood essences. Okay, we'll make sure that we grab them. And some familiar books as well. The Sanguine Codex we've already read. I don't think we've lost that. then again, maybe just in case we'll grab it. Just to be certain. Okay, more noises from down here. Okay, what do we got in the space? Let's remove that. Etched human skull. Okay, yet another one. I don't know how many of those we need, you know? How much is enough? We'll grab it, just cuz. And we'll head this way before we go down to the other. We'll just smash these corpses. I do want to open that up eventually, but... Hey, buddies! Line up. Let's see what you got. Blood essences. We'll be taking that. The Cleansing Flame, a book written by some esoteric religious order dedicated to destroying the otherworldly things intruding upon this realm. The tools of their trade rely on the sanctioned form of magic, using consecrated essence they deem safe to use to bring justice to those who would endanger humanity if we must, to mend the growing wound in the veil between the worlds if we can, to guard and guide so that a dangerous path may be avoided, so that we shall, so long as the sun shines upon the earth. Okay, cool. We'll grab the battery as well. Okay, well, let's smash these corpses. Alright, the room is clear. And can we crack this open? We'd need to pick it. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. We can always use clairvoyance to make sure that there's nothing else special there. Any flesh angels? Nope, but there is a blood sacrifice. A defiled human body once living tortured to death long ago. It remains chained to the altar. Its putrescent flays of its peeled skins quivering so much like flotsam upon a murky pond. Not great. The terrifying visage of the blood sacrifice paralyzes us. We're paralyzed. Okay. Well, we'll put it out of its misery. The blood sacrifice dies. There are some blood essences here, which are a strange glowing mote of wispy vapor, drained from a living creature, and we'll smash what remains. Okay, Luna. Well, I did promise that we were going to do it. Let's head down here. We are going to put that away, and we're going to cast clairvoyance just to make sure that we are indeed clear. And we are. Okay, we can see right around here. Nothing. Nada. Okay, well, I think to wrap up today, we got a mom to take care of. So, let's make our way out and down towards Charleston. Okay, crap, we got an owlbear. Okay, that's certainly a problem. Okay, right. So, we want to try and go for... I want to slow you down, first of all. I think that's going to be important for us to do. So, let's see. Grasping Hands, how much are you actually going to cost us here? Or Ethereal Grasp. Sorry, it's not Grasping Hands. 400 mana. That's expensive. I think we'll just try and take our risk with point flaring you. Good damage. Okay, I like it. Let's go ahead, launch up another point flare. Okay, dangerously close. That's debatable. It is certainly dangerously close. Okay, we've done some really good damage to it. Its torso's on fire. Let's go ahead and wield the cavalry saber and try our best here. Okay, a good slash. We quickly cut into it, but it's still alive. Another, and there we go. Oh boy, it grabbed onto us and it was about to start swinging us around, but it collapsed and died from its wounds. We're going to go ahead and smash the remains of that, and we could try and butcher it, but for now, we're just going to carry on. Putting that away, back into our tool belt, heading to the southeast. Oh boy, and we just got jumped real quick there. Okay, we need to back off this bush, grab our saber. I'm glad we can grab it out as quickly as we can. Both of them are dangerous. Hunter goes down first. Oh boy. Okay, we got lucky there. You don't have anything on you? No. Alright, we got lucky. Indeed. Alright, closer. Ooh, do you see that? You just clambered out the ground. Are you a hallucination or are you real? You're real. You definitely just clambered out the ground. I saw it with my own eyes. Or maybe I'm hallucinating. The Psychology of Stalking. Okay, wonderful book, I'm sure. We've also got a hunting knife down here. Well, let's make some quick kills. Taking you down, and then you down. Okay, nothing on them as well. So, let's just carry on towards this home. We are close now. Another zombie down. How close? Okay, we've got to go past the motel. We'll start going a little bit more to the east. We've got a friend coming from the north. Okay. Quick 1-2 to take you down. Okay. And there is the house in question. So, I think we've actually been into this home before, but a new mum will have spawned in there, and I think that's her. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and crack this door. There we go. There's a zombie. And we can see it actually has a name. The name is Candelaria. That's his mum. We'll make it fast, Luna, we promised. One quick slash, and then another, and it's over. I believe the mum is dead. Yup. Okay. Well, that's that. There's not going to be anything in the kitchen. Nothing for us to eat. But we can head back towards our lad up here. And here we go as the sun sets. We managed to make it back just in time. Let's deliver the news. Our torch illuminating the space. Let's talk to Mitchell. Well, did you finish things for my mom? Yeah, I ended it. Thank you. I couldn't rest until I knew it was finished. Look, I'm glad to help. What's done is done. Don't give me anything. All right. Well, thank you. Bye. Well, this place is safe for Mitchell. Mitchell Grimm Riggins. For now, you have somewhere to stay. And we do too. We could rest here for the night, but no, we have a ways to go. Into the woods, towards this cabin here, further on, up until we reach that wizard's tower, our next destination. But that is going to be in the next. So for now, Luna, catch your breath here on the couch, take a moment to yourself, breathe, and realize that we're in a much better position than we were when we started today. Some very, very close calls. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. For now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.